With Affinity Medical Center closing on Sunday night.
You just had a huge donation.
The hospital in Massillon is shutting down, and they called, said, "We have all this food. Do you want it?" He said, "Sure." Got $30,000 worth of valuable food and food products from them.
For everything WHBC, log on to WHBC.com.
How many times have you driven down 9th Street Southwest, in the area of the Athens restaurant, and you've seen the Total Living Center, but you don't know what they do inside? Today, I want to show you.
Now just hold on. I know you're a busy person, so I'm not going to take much of your time.
I'm here this morning with Aaron Bartow, and I have to say that Bartow is a very familiar name because of your grandfather, Don, who actually, I believe, started the Total Living Center.
About 30 years ago, he felt led by God to open a ministry in the southwest end of Canton to help the needy and bring healing to this area and meet needs of folks. And so we officially got started about 27 years ago.
This is Sheila Dallas, and she is the operations coordinator of Total Living Center.
It's really a place people can come for hope. They can feel safe. Doesn't matter who they are, what they've done. We don't need a name. We don't need ID. You can have food and clothes and a warm place to be.
This is a Total Living Center clothing room. It's all donations. Casual clothes that's donated, dress clothes in case somebody has a job interview and they've been down and out. They have nothing. Maybe unfortunately a funeral or maybe a wedding.
We believe that when folks are clothed and when they're fed and when they have a place to come that's warm and safe, then their hearts are open. That when basic needs are not met in someone's lives, that's the only concern in their life. When I'm hungry, I'm not worried about anything like whatever debt I might have, the fact that I don't have a family, the fact that I don't have clothes. I'm just hungry.
How many people would you estimate that you serve?
56,000 people a year and nearly 8,000 dinners every week.
One of the cool things about that is if a panhandler is out there and saying there's no place to eat, there is a place to eat. All you have to have is that knowledge. Total Living Center, 2221 9th Street Southwest, and the panhandler can go eat now. And then we have a shelter to keep people warm. So it's a complete package. We send people down here every day for lunch from our warming shelter.
But on top of that, we know that making ends meet for a lot of families in the area is very difficult, so we offer things like free haircuts, we offer things like free laundry service, laundromat, free groceries twice a week, and free meals every day of the year. We have a free meal 365 days a year. Every day, Christmas, New Year's, doesn't matter the day, we're serving food here. And if you're in the Southwest End, you never have to go hungry, and that's one of our biggest goals. What's helped us a great deal, actually, is we got involved with the Canton Regional Chamber of Commerce, and in doing that, actually, I joined there, and they've been so gracious in kind of promoting to businesses in the community to let folks around them know, so kind of spread the word pretty quickly. But on top of that, we go to schools, we go to different churches and let them know, listen, if you are in need, we're here to help.
When people have problems, sometimes the smallest of problems are the ones that are the hardest to tackle, and that's where you guys come in.
Canton deals with, much of the nation deals with, is what we know, the opioid epidemic. And that is just a symptom of the hopelessness that exists in our society. And I believe, as well as everyone else who works here, volunteers here, that the hope of our faith is what will cure things like the loneliness involved with addiction, the despair involved with addiction. And so my biggest goal or desire, my heart or purpose in life really is to bring that hope to others and to let them know that there is an answer.
Most of the people that walk in here are needy in some way. They might even just want to talk, but they can always come and sit down and have something to eat and visit with people. Probably my heart, the thing that I love the most about what I do here, is I get to work with the community service program. The different local courts will sentence the guys to do supervised community service. But we also have guys that are currently incarcerated at SRCCC do their community service here. So they're currently incarcerated. They leave there. They come here for a period of time during the day, and then they go back. And the relationship that you end up having, they're no different than anybody else. They just had some hard times. And that's my favorite part, is getting to know some of these guys that have had a really hard life and to get to be a blessing to them.
We should reach out to the lowest and minister to them to the best of our ability.
Aaron, we want to give you this certificate and welcome you to the Share the Good Stark County family. We appreciate everything that you guys do for the community, and keep up the great work.
Thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Share the Good, Stark County, brought to you by the Canton Regional Chamber of Commerce and News Talk 1480, WHBC.